Hey everybody on Facebook. I am in late night mode here. It's the UK. I am in the UK and it's after 10 p.m. Chris is out playing squash and I'm unusually in the house on my own. So I figured this is a really good opportunity to just come in here, and I realised I'm going through a bunch of stuff. Like, I'm going through my to-do list and I'm literally doing things because I feel I should do them. And I know that last week I did a live stream about going from should to could, like, stepping from that into what you could do. Hi, Martine. And what I just realised just now, I just did a whole bunch of stuff because I just felt like I had to do it. I didn't want to do it. It wasn't stuff that I don't even really think I had to do it. I just felt like I had to do it. And I'm wondering, hi Lynn, I'm wondering what it means that, there's an ever-growing list of things that I feel I should do and I don't want to do. And I'm just sitting here thinking, well, what happens if I don't do those things that I don't want to do? Hey Susie, hi Jackie. I'm just sitting here thinking, well, okay, what happens if I don't fill out this thing that I'm supposed to fill out for my doctor's office? What happens if I don't fill in this form that I've been sent in the post 3 times? What happens if I don't do a whole load of this admin stuff that I'm constantly being asked and reminded to do? I know, I just came on, Susie. I'm like brand new live here. So I'm just sitting here thinking, well, where can we drop some of that? This is just a continuation of the stepping from should into could. What are you doing? And what are you dedicating time to? Or what are you doing that's stopping you from doing the stuff you actually want to do? This is more to the point. I've got things I actually want to do here, and I'm sitting here doing things that I don't want to do and feeling resentful about doing them because I feel like they're stopping me from doing the things I actually want to do, which sucks. That's just stupid. That's not why I went into my own business. That's not why I left my 9-to-5 safe, cozy teaching job to come and, do a whole bunch of stuff that I feel I have to do. That's the whole point, right? If you're your own boss and you run your own schedule, you should do the stuff you want to do. And anything you don't want to do, you get somebody else to help you with. That's how it works. So it was just like, what the freaking hell am I doing? I'm just sitting here like it's after 10 p.m. and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I just changed from doing the things I didn't want to do to doing some of the things I did want to do. And that felt much better. So I just actually prioritized a couple of things that I really wanted to do. And I've been putting off because I was doing things I didn't want to do. It's crazy. I feel like I'm just on loop here saying the same thing over and over. But it's actually insanity that I'm sitting here going, what? I am spending all this time putting the things I want to do down the list so that I can do things I don't want to do. And it's crazy. And I'm not doing it anymore. And I urge you to do the same thing because this just doesn't make any sense. Does it? It definitely doesn't to me. So we also had a funny thing today. We had a funny tech glitch today. I sent out an email that was supposed to send out the recap page for... We did the 5-day challenge. Yeah, exactly. Taking control, for goodness sake. I think that's the thing. I'm frustrated with myself for not doing it sooner. We sent out the link today in an email. I know. Hi, Anne. I just filled out your form. That's one of the things I've been wanting to do and not doing because I'm like, well, it's not up at the top of the list of things I don't really want to do but should be doing, so I can't do that today. And then I just saw your thing come up on my newsfeed, and that's what actually inspired me to do it. Hi, Michelle. I just saw your form request again, and I was like, why am I not doing that? This is the kind of stuff I want to do. And I'm filling out the form thinking, this is what I want to be doing, not filling out the other stuff that I've been putting as the priority. Anyway, today we sent out an email giving people a link to the recap page for the 5-day challenge. And the whole email was a really carefully worded email. It was really great. And it had the link, or it had space for the link in it, and we didn't put the link in. So we sent the email out, and all day we've had to reply to emails because my whole list got that email that said, here's the link. Yay! Oh, good. Well done. That's awesome. 19 responses, Anne. That's golden. So, yeah, we sent the email out and I didn't send the link. So all day today I've been replying to emails saying, I'm so sorry, thank you. And the amount of people, what I have been amazed at actually, is the amount of people who sent personal replies saying, oh, the link doesn't work. Can I have the link, please? Again, conditioned in my head to think that when I send an email out, people are like, oh God, another email. And it turns out that I sent out an email with an unintentionally broken link, and everybody's like, oh, can you please send me the link because the link's not working? And one person even said, can you please send me the link because I love your content, it's awesome. I was like, oh my God, people are literally asking me to send them the stuff, and I'm making this difficult for myself. And I'm getting hung up and feeling bad about, oh, I already sent them an email today. I can't send them another email with the link because then I look like one of those people that sends all the emails. Oh, it's actually crazy. I was having a conversation late last week. One night last week, I was on a 4-hour call. Oh, I know, Jackie, it was crazy. I was on a 4-hour call last week. Insane. With the amazing Susan Ferraro, who I adore, who, by the way, if you are interested in Susan's work, and you should be, I have been involved in her program for the last 2 months, I think. Oh my goodness, it's probably the deepest work I have ever done, the deepest work I will ever do, and I have learned so much about myself. I just cannot rave about her enough. It is insane. 99% what your brain tells you is opposite. Of course it is, and I know this, right? Business beyond belief. That's the whole premise of business beyond belief, is that, you know, I know that everything is mindset and it's all about conditioning. Anyway, Suze, who is freaking amazing, is rolling out something awesome this week, and you should absolutely check it out. I recommend it wholeheartedly. If you want to get on her list for when she gives out her Freedom and Flow training, go to businessbeyondbelief.com/flow, because it will blow your mind. Prepare to think every piece of work you did before this was just pointless, because she knows how to take you deep. Amazing. Anyway, so yes, it was a real good, reminder to me when I had those replies to those emails from people just saying, can I please have your content? I was like, why am I making it so difficult for people? Why am I making it so difficult for myself? And I'm sure if I'm doing that, you must be doing that too. Where are you making it difficult for yourself? No problem. Sleep well, Anne. Where are you making it difficult for yourself? Where are you blocking yourself? What are you stuck behind? This is the thing. We were this late night call, which is what I was prompted to talk about Suze. We were up, it was after midnight. I think it was nearly 1 a.m. by the time I went to sleep. We'd been on the call for 4 hours. And one of my business buddies and we were talking about resistance and what stops us from taking steps. And she was describing the things that she had to do before she could do the thing she really wanted to do. And we were laughing. I mean, it was literally ludicrous. Like the stuff that we were like, that you prioritize, that may never see the light of day, or nobody will ever care about the fact that you did. I mean, like most of these exercises that I'm doing right now are probably as a result of people automating reminders to me that I was like subconsciously going in. I'm like, oh my God, I really need to do that. Oh my God, I really need to do that. This is late now. And all that pressure that's going in. And yet, the real life humans who would actually appreciate my content or my thought or my time. Yeah, internal biz blocks, exactly. Hi, Deb. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I'm calling BS on it because I'm done with it. Tomorrow, my to-do list is going out the window, and tomorrow I'm going to sit at my desk and I'm going to do the things that I want to do when I want to do them, because I can. And I would love it if you would do the same thing. So, with that said, I am unplugging. I have something so exciting to share this week. I just cannot wait to share it. I've got a few bits and pieces that I need to get in order before I can share it. And they're things I want to get in order, but they're things I put down the list, so I'm not sharing it tonight because I was doing the other stuff. It's just stupid. It's insanity. So tomorrow I'll be sharing. If you want to get it first, you need to be in my group. If you're not in my group, you're going to hear about it later. And it's going to not be as good an offer as you're going to get in my group. So go and get in my group, which is at businessbeyondbelief.com. Go there, fill out the form. You'll get an invitation to the group. Everything else. Yes. Oh my goodness, Deb, it's like, I'm actually really glad I've got to sleep on it. Later, Susie, I'm so glad Luna's feeling better. I knew she was feeling better today. I could sense her happy vibes today, so I'm really pleased for you. My pup is clambering at my knees, so it must be time for me to take him out before he goes to bed. Oh, Jackie, I know. I love the group too. The group is awesome. It really is. And yeah, so much to share. But I felt a little bit like I couldn't talk today because I didn't have all the bits and pieces ready to share what I want to share, and I'm really excited about it. I didn't feel like I could go live or talk. So enough on that. And enough from me. I am off to put the pup to bed, and I'm going to go get into bed, watch a movie, wait for Chris to come home from his squash game on the mainland. And I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.